Hello and welcome to another lesson on JavaScript data type. In the previous lesson, I talked about each of these data type: big int, boolean, string, number, symbol, null, undefined, and object. So in this lesson, let's just take a look at each of the example and see how they work in JavaScript. Okay, so I've already made a file here. So I've already created a folder which I name data type and put an index.html file inside it. So I have a couple of code here that I'm going to be uncommenting to explain the concept. So I'm just going to uncomment this first one. And if you take a look at this, you will see that here is a double quote to indicate that this is a string and this is also a string. To confirm that to you, let me just try and log it out in the console so that you see what I'm talking about. Color. You can see that I'm coming. Okay, I need to preview it. Just a second. Using my live server because I'm on another page. So I need to reopen this one. Now, if I open my console for this particular page, now take a look. You can see yellow, which is the correct value that my color variable has. I can as well say last name. Let's take a look. What is in my last name? It should as well change to Johnson. So this is a valid string data type in JavaScript. The next one is number. So take a look. Console.log length. So 16. And then weight 7.5, which means that JavaScript treats floating numbers and normal integer as the same. It understands how to interpret the two. So that is number as one of the data type in JavaScript. Then the next one is big int. Like I said in the previous lesson, that if you are working with a large number, so let me try to log out y and let's see the value. Now look at it. So it's a very large number. When you are working with a large number in JavaScript, it's when you often need to use this data type. And the next one is Boolean, true or false. So console.log y, look at it, false. So if I change it to x, y, so it has just that true value. It is either true or it is false. So that Boolean is another data type in JavaScript. Then the last, another one is object, which I have shown us in the previous lesson, key and value, key and value. So this is another data type in JavaScript. Then array, I've shown us how to declare array. I can decide to get all these values out in my console.cars. And then I will see it, Saab, Volvo, and BMW. So this is one of the way data types works in JavaScript. Then objects, you use objects to get dates. The new date is also an object in JavaScript. So I can use it to get the dates in my console. So take a look. You see, Friday, March 25, 2022. This is the date that my system that is recorded in my object declaration. What I mean is that if you take a look at this, so this is the data I'm asking JavaScript to output out for me. So all these are also, objects. They are still under the same heading. As for undefined, also develop X. Take a look, undefined. You know why I'm getting undefined is because I'm not giving it any value. So when you declare a variable without value, JavaScript automatically assign it undefined. So it's a keyword, it's a data type, sorry, in JavaScript. Let's take a look at null, console.log x. Look at the value null. I'm assigning null to this value, which means null is the same thing as nothing, like it has no value. And it is the reason why I said earlier that undefined and null, they are similar in the way JavaScript treats them. this is an absence of value in undefined, and this also is also an absence of value in the sense that null equates to nothing. So it's also an absence of value. It's another data type in JavaScript. And lastly, symbol. Let's take a look at this. Console.log y. See, symbol. So this is when you're working with with symbol. It's these are one of the data type that is not commonly used in JavaScript, but in case there's need for it, it's always available that a developer can make use of in their program or in their projects to work with. Thank you. I'll see you in the next.